name is Mayhem. Welcome to the very first episode of Nothing in the World But a Single Motherfucking Grass Block. Now this is gonna be fun, right? This is a mod pack called SkyExchange, and I find it absolutely fascinating. It revolves around ProjectE and Equivalent Exchange, as far as I know, and it gives you this kind of a Philosopher's Stone really early on, which really brings for some really awesome kind of a balance thing, you know? What I find a little bit annoying in most modded packs, you know, is that there is so many tedious motherfucking crafting steps everywhere. Like, for example, in Ender.io, if you want to make a motherfucking capacitor bank, you need capacitors, and you need copper, and you need wire coils and bullshit like that, and resonant redstone crystals and shit. This pack changes these things massively. Right, you may be thinking to yourself, but how do we get started? This sounds fantastic, Mayhem, but how do we get started? Well, it's actually pretty simple. This grass block here is infinite, okay? I can take this and then die. That's gonna happen a few times. Yeah, let's just take some time. Woo! I got myself a dirt block. Now this already unlocks the first quest, and we get this this quest book thing here, right? And we can use this to claim our first quest. That does something. I don't know what exactly it does, but it's supposed to do something. Let's claim this. Mayhem is doing its best. Well, thanks. I appreciate. Alright, I have some dirt, and what we do now is we just expand this thing a little bit. Let me get one layer around this thing going, just so I don't have to hold shift all of the time, because it's kind of tedious, you know. Now that's pretty good. Now as far as I know, I can claim a quest then, right? No, okay. I need this Philosopher's Stone here, which is basically the engine for everything, the catalyst for all of the crazy things that are gonna happen, right? And I need, it doesn't tell me how to make it here, but I know from personal experience that if I take my dirt and I put it here in this pack, I can get the Philosopher's Stone. Just like that. Now, in other packs, the stone is really hard to make. But this pack here starts us off with the mod that this thing is from, so I think it's kind of acceptable that we're getting it straight away. Now that also gave me 4 blocks of dirt, and our next quest would be to get an acorn. To get a corn. Our next quest would be to get a corn, okay? And how do we get a corn? Yeah, basically, what I have to do is I put dirt down, transmute it with the Philosopher's Stone into grass, and then I can into sand, and then I can transmute sand again into grass. And now if I hold shift and I break this thing while holding the Philosopher's Stone, it gives me the acorn. Now while I have that acorn, before I plant it, I want to claim that quest, you know. Perfect. Now we can put that acorn down somewhere. Let me expand my platform a little bit, so I can get a little bit more of this stuff going. Alright, we have a slightly expanded platform. This here is the second block, I think. Yep. And then we can put the acorn there. Now the acorn acts basically as an oak sapling, right? And you may ask yourself, how do we make this thing grow, right? We have no bone meal, and it's gonna take ages. Well, we have to do a very controversial thing to this sapling, okay? Don't question me. What I'm doing to this sapling right here. Don't understand this wrong, right? I'm just making the sapling grow a little bit faster. And there we go, we got a tree. Now this took quite some time because it's pretty dark right now. I took too much time expanding this platform. Now the first daylight is gone already, but that shouldn't be a problem. I should just be able to gather some of this wood here, because wood is the next step in our basic kind of a setup thing, right? First thing you need, yeah, you have to get wood, right? Now what can I do with this wood? First thing I want to have is, obviously, I want a crafting table. There is just no way around these fucking things. And I'm gonna put this crafting table, I think I'm gonna not put it here, but put it, where am I gonna put it though? I think right here in the corner is gonna be good. Now I also have to keep an eye on this tree because I can't lose the sapling. Well, I do already have a new sapling, so that's pretty much solved. Okay, so quest thing. What's next, huh? Now, this thing here is a little bit wonky. Compressed sand. So that's probably not gonna make them work. Yeah, that's not working. I tested this. I played this pack for like half an hour yesterday just to get a feel for it. And this quest here does not work for some reason. Something is quite wrong. Well, I think we could just go without this thing. Now, we do need some water, okay? And for water we need a barrel, right? Because we have no water right here. And basically out of 2 pieces of water, 2 buckets of water, you can make an infinite water source, and then you have something infinite, okay? And that's always cool. I always like that, getting infinite things. Now, if we make a slab and then put these things around here like so, we can make an oak barrel, right? And this barrel, I'm gonna put it, well, first of all, I'm gonna claim this quest here. Claim. That gives me a splash water bottle. I have no idea what to do with that. I think I can use it to fill the barrel, I think. Okay, let's just put it down, okay? Putting it down right there. What do I do with the splash water bottle? Do I just throw it in there? That doesn't work. What the? Well, that was a waste of whatever. Okay, let's not think about it too much. Let's replant our sapling here. And also 2 more. I want 2 more saplings right there. And check this out. What else can we make? Huh? Now, the crooked man is always a good thing to do. Even though in my case it would be a crooked woman, but whatever. We need string. String is a cool thing. Because we can start sifting things as soon as we get string. We can make a sieve. So, how do we make string, you may ask? Well, we need a crook, basically. And a crook, let me put this in here. Crook? Seriously? Okay, a wooden crook. It's just sticks. Do I have 4 sticks? I think I should have 4 sticks. Yeah, that's definitely enough. So we take this crook. So, that makes us able to complete this quest here. Perfect. And that quest here enables us to do these quests here, which is basically what I was going for. This quest here, the bone meal, I don't give a fuck about the bone meal, seriously. I really don't give a fuck. Yeah, now, what do we need? I think we need dust, okay? Into a barrel full of water. We need some water, and we need some dust, okay? In order to get this crucible thing here going. With the crucible we can make lava, and with the lava we can make a cobblestone generator. Now that's pretty amazing. How do I make dust then? Okay. Do we have hammers? That's the thing that I would be interested in. Of course we do have hammers. That's perfect. Now, let me get some more. Okay, I have a few blocks of wood right here on me. And as far as I know, we can make a hammer with sticks. It should be something like this. Yes, perfect. Look at me, knowing all the things. Now, can I hammer compressed sand into compressed dust? Or do I need a compressed hammer for that? It doesn't look like it works. Now, let me get a block of dirt from this thing here. Where is it? Where'd it go? Put a block of dirt. Now, we get sand, and then we've got dust. Perfect. Now, this dust here has to go into this barrel as soon as it is full of water. This means that I have to wait for rain. Okay, so I'm gonna wait for rain and use the time that it's gonna take to maybe make a few more of these barrels and farm up on some of these materials here. And I'll be right back with you in a minute. Alright, I've been doing some work. Unfortunately, it has not rained yet. Well, I can't really influence that though, right? I don't really have any influence on the weather, you know. We just gotta be patient here a little bit, okay? What I've done though is I've made this little platform thing here, just so we have a little bit more space to work with, okay? Because these things can become quite resource intensive getting started, you know, so you need quite a little bit of space. You know, I made a little bit of that platform over there, and what I also want to do is I want to get string, okay? That means that first of all I'm gonna have to make one of these trees here grow. What am I doing? I have bone meal. Hello? Tree? Would you do the thing, please? Ah! Thank you so much, tree, for not being a piece of shit once. Okay, now let me check this out. Crooked man. We have the crook, and we don't have the silkworm. How do we get a silkworm? You can break tree leaves with the crook. It will randomly drop silkworms. Okay, so let me try to get a silkworm out of this. Okay. What the hell? No silkworms. This is weird. I should be getting a silkworm out of this. I really don't know what's going on here. I mean, I'm getting a... There we go. Thank you! Thank you, silky worm. Ah, perfect. We have a silky worm. Now, yeah, let me take this tree down first, like this, and then we put some saplings here and there. I'm gonna put them in a 3x3 just because I can. And then we can take this silkworm here, and we can use it to complete this quest here. Perfect, right? Now that also, as far as I know, gives us a few more silkworms. So let's get a few more trees. Okay, we have 2 trees growing. And I think I can just put the silkworms into the leaves. I'm just gonna put them right there, there, and there. And then over time, as far as I know, yes, this bone mealing thing also works if you sprint around things. That's pretty cool, I think. But the most important part is these here. Now, in the top left corner, you can see that this here is oak leaves, and this here is infested leaves. That means that if we just take some time, these should all turn into white leaves, into infested leaves, and then we could mine them to get string. Is that how it works? So we've got some infested leaves all over here, which is pretty good. Now I'm not perfectly sure if I'm supposed to break these with my hand or with the crook. Okay, it does work with the hand, so I'm gonna use the hand then. Yeah, let me get all the string. Alright, we managed to get like 1.5, like a little bit more of the string. And as far as I know, we can use the string to put it into a crafting grid to make a silk mesh. Now, I'm not completely sure as to how this is supposed to be set up. I think the sieve goes something like this. Maybe like that? No? Is that not the sieve? Okay, let me check this. How do you make a sieve? Oh, it's this. Okay, let's do this. We get a sieve. Gonna put that thing right there. And I'm gonna make a few more of those too. Yeah, I want to make 9 of them in total, because I'm not sure if this works in this version of this game, of this pack, but we need more. But I'm thinking it may be possible to use multiple of these sieves at once. Okay, so if I put 9 oak sieves down here like this, okay, and then I put meshes in all of those, okay, and I put the sand here. Okay, that doesn't work, the theory that I had of being able to do multiple at once. So I can just take down all of these and sieve blocks just one at a time. It's not that big of a deal, you know. It makes things a little bit more inconvenient, but that's not a problem, because once we have the transmutation tablet, we shouldn't have to worry about these things at all. Okay, Yeah, let me put all these things away. And now if I keep doing this, what do I get out of this? Now what is this? It's crushed aluminum ore. Well, that's not that big of a thing, you know? But it's good to have, I think. Let me sieve all of my things, and then I'll be right back with you. Yeah, okay, turns out you can actually sieve all kinds of things. You cannot sieve only sand. You can also sieve things like dust, for example. That works pretty good. Now let me make a chest, because I do need to put some things away. Pick up. Okay, put the chest there. Just put all the crap that I don't need here. Basically, what we need to do here is we need to sieve a whole crap ton of sand, okay? And how do we get a crap ton of sand? Well, I found out a thing, okay? I found out something. If we take this Philosopher's Stone and we use this to transmute this block here, you see? It turns into sand, right? Does the sand then fall down? Or does it... Yes, it does fall down. Perfect. That means if I manage to go down here somehow. Alright, this should be it, okay? Check this out. This here is the replenishment block. It always reappears whenever I break it. That is good, because that means I can put a pressure plate down here and then do that. What do you think about that, huh? Isn't that the most amazing sand farm ever? I can just hold on right to it like this and get a crap ton of sand. Now, it is a little bit tricky to get this sand then. I think I'm gonna make a easy access thing here, where I can access this thing a little bit easier. Yeah, that's perfect. This is perfect. I can get down there, pick up the stuff, and I can just stay here. This thing is super amazing. I just got 4 stacks and a bit more in like less than a minute. That's fantastic. I love this setup. Now, I think, as far as I know, I should be able to make, well, a wooden mesh. I don't understand what the wooden mesh is made for. Iron mesh requires iron. Okay, first thing that we need to do is we need to sieve all of these sand blocks. All of them, okay? Let me do that. I'll be right back. Hey, check this out. We've got rain, finally. Now that's a cool thing to have, because it means that my oak barrels are now filling up with water. Fantastic. Now, how do we get going on this, huh? I have been good at work, sieving all of these fucking sand blocks, and also sieved a whole bunch of dust and stuff. You get all of these powdered stuff out of the dust and the copper and the crushed stuff you get from the sand. Now that we finally have some water, I could start doing a few things. Let's wait for these things to be filled up. They are fairly quick though, so it shouldn't take too long. There we go. Not filling up any further. Now I should just be... Yes! I can just take dust and put it in the barrels and turn it into clay. Now, I do need to make something called porcelain. This stuff here. We make that from ash, from clay and bone meal. We do have clay and bone meal. We don't have ash. How do I get ash though, okay? How do I get ash? From burning stuff. Well, to do that I need a furnace. And how do I make a furnace? I need cobblestone. How do I get cobblestone? Small stones. Okay. These could work, I think. How do I get those? Dirt. Okay, I just need to sieve dirt. Okay. That shouldn't be that much of a problem, okay? I think I do actually have some dirt right here. And if I just take this dirt, I should be able to compress it down. And then I should be able to... Oh, I need a mesh. I need a mesh. Okay. Get the mesh right here. Put that there. Now, that doesn't work. Let's go with regular dirt then. This works. Okay. Should be able to get small stones from that. Alright, I got myself a whole bunch of small stones, right? And we can use those small stones, as far as I know, to make cobblestone. Yes, let's make all of it. I always like to make all of it. Okay, we've got 9 of them. That's enough. That's just enough to make a furnace. Let's put that furnace down somewhere. I think I'm gonna put it down right here for now. Down right there. Okay. Now I do want to put my stuff. I got a spruce seed, which is cool because that unlocks spruce wood for us. I've got seeds, grass seeds. Grass seeds? Yes, please! Okay. Also got some more corn and some sugar cane. Now these barrels are filled up. Perfect. We need some water later. Now we can use this furnace, as far as I know, to make ash, right? We just make some sticks. Let's actually make a few more of those. I think I could actually go with charcoal here. Let me get some wood. Alright, I got some wood. And yeah, I think I should still be able to put oak wood in there. That stuff in there. That always works. You can put wooden tools into a furnace and use them as fuel. I think that's kind of useful because we're not gonna need this kind of wooden tool for much longer, right? Let me smelt them some stuff. Alright, check this. I got some ashes here. Perfect. Also made them some charcoal. And I think we can use these ashes with the bone meal and the... where is it? What is it? Clay. Clay. Can I just turn it into... ah, yes. Perfect. That should be bone meal, clay, and ash together makes porcelain clay. Perfect. Now this porcelain clay, I think I want one of these, an unfired crucible, and I want one of these, an unfired bucket. Now if I look here, I can smelt these down into crucible. Like I can smelt the unfired crucible into a crucible, and then I can use this thing for something. And I'm gonna show you. Wait a second. Okay, we got the bucket and the crucible, and that also unlocked something. What was it? Here, cooking stone. Claim. Alright. Now, the mighty bucket. I need 2 buckets. Okay. That's okay. I can make another one of those. Bucket. Let's smelt that thing up as well. Okay. Now, I can already start doing the crucible stuff, alright? Crucible stuff works as follows. You put... well, you need something to put a torch on. Well, we make a torch. Like this. So you put the torch down. Like this. Put the crucible on top of the torch. And then you take yourself some water. I also want to try to make an infinite water source here. Because we have the opportunity right here. Like this, okay. Then we put water down there. Now we have as much water as we need, okay? That's pretty good. Now, what do we do with the crucible, huh? That is the thing. We can use the crucible to turn cobblestone. We can put cobblestone in here, and then it will smelt down, and it will slowly turn into lava. And the beautiful, beautiful lava that we can use to start getting a little bit more progression on this base, okay? Because this is like not really the way I want to play this game, okay? I really want to get this done, right? So, what would be the next thing to do? I need to get a whole bunch of dirt, because I need to make more cobblestone to put that stuff into here to make more lava, okay? This is not enough lava to take out yet. We need more cobblestone. Let me get that done. Alright, I think we have enough now. Yes, yes, perfect. And I have a bucket of lava and a bucket of water. Perfect. Now, I think I could just put the water down there. Put the lava down here. Okay. One slight adjustment has to be made, I think. Like this. I mean, that makes it a little bit asymmetric, but it shouldn't be that big of a problem. Now, let me just remove this block here. There we go. That should have solved the problem. Yes, perfect. Cobblestone generator. Now, I need a pickaxe, obviously. Otherwise, the cobblestone gathering is not going to work too good. Alright, basically what we have to do right now, which is, why did I make this cobblestone generator? Because I want the transmutation table, okay? The most fantastic machine in Minecraft, this transmutation table, okay? We need the philosopher's stone, which we have. We need 4 blocks of smooth stone, and then we need 4 blocks of obsidian. We need obsidian we can make with a stone barrel and lava and water. That's not that big of a problem, but we need quite a lot of cobblestone for that. So I'm just gathering cobblestone. Alright, got some cobblestone going. Now let's make let's make a whole bunch of smooth stone first. Alright, we've got our 9 blocks of smooth stone that we needed. Okay, I've also got 4 more blocks of smooth stone prepared and the philosopher's stone. We just need the obsidian, okay? And I think, as far as I remember, we need to make slabs, and then we need to make a stone barrel, right? Like this, perfect. And we can put it down. Where do we put it? I'm gonna put it right there. And then we take our, well, we need more lava, alright? That's basically it. So let me put some more stuff, more cobblestone in here. Basically, what we do is we take lava out of this thing and we put it into this thing, okay? Then we take water and put it on top of there. And that makes obsidian, huh? Now that's a cool thing, huh? We need to do this 3 more times, and then we have enough obsidian to make something that is completely going to change the way we play this game, okay? But first, let me do something else, okay? I think this thing is going to be a little bit faster if we put lava under it. Oh yeah. I think that's better. Alright, unfortunately the game just crashed on me when I put this transmutation table down and started putting stuff into it, so I'm just gonna explain again what I'm doing here, right? Basically, we crafted this, like this, right? Wait, I'm gonna show you again. This is how you craft it. We had all of these things, right? Then we put it down and it crashed my game when I put things into it. You know, I put some basic stuff in here, you know. This is how we do it. We take stuff and we put it in here, and then learns them for us and increases our EMC value, and then we can take out these things again, right? It's basically a storage system that gives us the opportunity to bring back things if we don't have enough of them anymore, you know? So I'm just going to put all of my things that I have right here. I'm going to put everything that can be put in here. I'm going to be putting that in there. Alright, we have a few things here, and for example, if I type in, I can just take out cobblestone now, okay? I can just, for example, take out a whole bunch of cobblestone, like this, you know? I have so much EMC stuff, because of, I put all the crap stuff that we had in there, you know? And now I can just take out as much cobblestone as I want. That's so cool, right? So now we need to start setting up a little bit of a farm, you know? Something that produces this stuff, this value for us, so that we basically get more things, right? But that's going to be a thing for next episode, guys. So as always, please remember to go down in the comments and leave a like, right? Smash your head on the keyboard in the comment section down below. My name is Mayhem, and I'm out. See you guys later. Bye!